right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Never seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters identical in age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, the Apex. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Monster.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
All right, single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Oh.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Beautiful kick.
Beautiful knee. Oh, collar tie.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Battle for position here. And he landed the right hand there. Got clipped with the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice straight right lands. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Good stick.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. How good is that right hand? Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. And they separate. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. blocks the punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch land. Ooh. Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Nice, low single takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated, he's so able.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and getting defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time, it's tight.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Nice hammer fist. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Blocks the shot. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, again, in the clinch.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right in the mount.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes before that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, lands with a right hand. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Blocks the shot to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? It's such a fast leg kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice kick.
Huge block there. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
You
take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Oh, that's a nice strike. It's very tricky when he throws that body.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He lands a switch.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Knee to the body.
Oh, that was a really
Hip
nice
tosses into the
takedown.
mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Nice hammer fist. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bot. 2 minutes remain in the round. Able to check that kick as well. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big body kick land.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Whoa!
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh!
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Whoa! Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Right punch is there. Back to the feet now.
Nice strike.
Oh, beautiful job by him there, man. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Seconds winding down in round 3. What a round! Right, so high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You have the power to put this guy down. You show that. Nobody's knocked him down.
All right, are you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Beautiful strike.
throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches.
Oh!
Huge hurts. Throw him up. Let's get him.
Oh!
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Big knee to the body. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment, and this hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
And now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. He got him!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.